Welcome back to Media Concentrate. Here we are together again. It's been a little while. Um, Rocky, what's new with you?
I've got chemicals in me.
Oh God.
They're good chemicals.
Oh, okay.
Estradiol.
Extra W, more like.
Yeah. So that'll be
Well,
fun.
that's yeah.
2026, new year, new me.
Wow.
Same name.
Well, can't win them all.
I mean, why change perfection?
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, then it ain't broke, then it ain't broke. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Anything else happen? I don't know. I'm thinking back to myself. No, not really.
Fair enough. Not much news from me either. I've been playing Expedition 33.
Oh yeah, for the sweep. Just in time for them
the
to
sweep.
shit the bed in public.
Well, yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't love that they used AI, but the way that they used AI is like, everybody's making it seem like they just like made the game with Gen AI, but they just like made placeholder art assets and there's no actual like remains of the AI in the game. So it's like still not great, but it's also a little bit like there are bigger fish to fry.
Suppose so. Though any use of
I
generative
still,
AI isn't the
yeah, no,
best.
I agree. I don't love that they did it. I don't think it's good.
I think it's bad, actually.
Yeah,
I
it's almost like
I do
stealing
feel
art.
a little bit of that Superman. You know that Superman image where Darkseid is like grabbing his cape as Superman's trying to walk away.
Yeah,
It is a little bit like that, where it's like, hey, wait a minute,
yeah.
get back here.
I'm not like defending it. I just think to like people are making it seem like the entire game was like AI forward.
Well, it's not
And
AI
that's what,
backwards.
yeah. I don't know. I'm not defending it.
The more you say that, the more we start to believe you.
But I'm not defending it
Right.
is the thing.
You just think that everyone's making a huge deal out of nothing.
Yeah. And they all just need to fucking shut
And
up.
these
And
fuckers.
these fuckers, they bust out of the wall. And they have like a huge cum shot.
Have a huge cum shot. Oh, that reminds me. Not actually, but I did remember.
Okay.
I don't know how to segue from this until I've been watching Fiona and Cake.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. Not on the podcast though.
I like that show. It does that thing where it's calling back to old Adventure Time stuff, except that it doesn't suck. It's like, oh, okay, they're like doing something.
Yeah. That's fun. It seems like it's enjoyable.
It shouldn't work as well as it does, but it works pretty well. Rebecca Sugar has been working on some of it.
I like Rebecca Sugar.
Yeah.
I guess there's this new like Adult Swim thing coming out.
We Bear
that
Bears
is like
2.
Yeah, We Bear Bears, but it's 4 bears this time. But it's like the show is in like 3 parts, and each part is written and animated by a different animator.
I have not heard of this at all. Go into more detail. What? Like,
Yeah, I think it's called like The Elephant or something. Let me. But yeah, like they didn't communicate with each other. Like maybe there's like a general like plot that they're all following, but all the details I think are based on whatever they do. Yeah, it's called The Elephant.
Was this one of them unedited footage of a bear or 2 more cooks scenario? Where it's just like a fucked up thing that they decided to do for no reason?
Maybe. I think it might be.
Because
let's see.
If you've never seen unedited footage of a bear, then that shit's pretty good.
I haven't seen that.
Have you seen 2 more cooks? I mean, Too Many Cooks.
No.
Really? That one was classic. At least at the time. Either that or I just showed it to everyone and I thought it was more popular than what it was. Either way.
Oh, it's already out.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think it's on HBO Max.
All right, well, I'm gonna go watch that, and we'll come back.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening to this week's episode.
And we're back. This sucks. I hate it.
It sucks. I hate the part that Rebecca Sugar did.
This sucks a fart out my ass. I lied to everyone. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, we actually didn't even cut. We actually just kept rolling. That was all improv.
That's showbiz, baby.
The magic of editing.
The magic of school bus. Anyways, what's going on? So that was me. Yeah, I've just been watching TV. I've been playing a video game. And now there's a podcast.
I've been playing Expedition 33. And it's good so far.
Any TV shows?
I've been watching One Outs.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. But any other than that,
no. Well, Smiling Friends.
Oh yeah, but that's kind of
who hasn't watched that by now? I mean, it's still really good though.
Yeah, did that bit
they just kind of keep putting out hits.
They rotoscoped that one, fucking.
Yeah.
Didn't like.
Oh, you like Super Monkey Ball, man?
Oh, that wasn't even the one I was thinking of, but yeah, that one too.
Oh, where he was like, guys, can we take a minute to pray for all the victims of the Black Plague?
Also not what I was talking about, but that guy's awesome. Okay. I'm thinking about
that guy rules.
I was thinking of specifically the training montage with all the fucking...
Oh, yeah, the Schlamoogles or whatever.
The guy's doing, like, fucking tricks on it and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, that was good. They had a few, like, sudden rotoscope moments this season.
I didn't like that. There's one bit they did where it was after fucking Alan was at the con. I think that was a nasty caricature.
Yeah.
I didn't like that very much.
That's fair.
But
I guess it's yeah.
No one bats 1,000, especially not Newgrounds animators.
True. It's probably a common
all too
what's
common.
The word I'm looking for?
Stereotype?
Yeah. Well, I guess stereotype, like, especially for Newgrounds animators.
Yeah.
Because they've probably had, like, one bad experience at a con, and then it's like, oh, well, that's every single anime convention person.
Yeah, that wasn't their best joke, that's for sure. But the one where that guy was doing all those fucking tricks on that thing, that
yeah, that was good.
Oh, the final joke of that one is actually really good.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you.
Dude, I didn't even have my phone on me.
I did.
I haven't even had my phone all day.
I don't even have my phone. I left it in the car for like the entire day.
Well,
that killed the vibe.
I'm sorry. Well, vibe's ruined now,
dude. Vibe's ruined now, man.
Yeah, that one was good.
That one was.
I saw a video of somebody literally going frame by frame of when they're running, like, to storm the castle, and he's like, "Look, Charlie does not even have a phone. Like, you can see in every frame he is, like, locked in on going and attacking. He has bloodlust in his eyes, nothing else."
No, I believe Charlie there.
Yeah,
I try. Yeah. He didn't have his phone on him, like what?
I mean, yeah.
Taking a candid upskirt.
I saw you filming underneath the Princess Slamoogle's dress.
I just want to say I'm not cool with that at
all.
I'm
not cool with that.
I mean, that's the right response if you thought that was going down.
Yeah. It's really funny.
It's a really good bit. All right. Well, we killed about 9 minutes. Let's get into the actual fucking thing.
Okay, welcome to the podcast, everyone. I watched One Out. It's about baseball.
It's about baseball. But as you quickly learned, it's about cheating at baseball.
Yeah, it's not real. Well, it is about baseball.
It's about baseball. But
it's like,
but also it's
really
no fucking for real.
Yeah. It really is the whole time, because you told me when you recommended it to me, you were like, what if Dio is a pitcher? And the first thing I wrote down when I started watching this show was, Oh. What if Dio was a pitcher?
Like, I can't explain it better than that. Instead of being
It's
a
like,
vampire,
that's him.
he just decided to go all in on being a pitcher because his fucking, not Joseph Joestar, his Jonathan Joestar is just a guy who's really good at swinging a bat.
Yeah.
He's like, cool, I'll hang out with you, I guess, whatever.
And I love. We'll go more in depth, but Toa's signature being the unexpected straight punch, except it's fully expected. He literally is like, I mean, like, I only throw fastballs, and you are not going to fucking hit them.
Figure it
and
out.
It's awesome.
And then they tell you later, okay, so here's what the fuck that was.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't rotate, you know? That's the thing.
What's
is that
the spin on it?
It has no spin. So it fucks with you.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go from chronological order.
Okay, so we.
So walk me through this, because I remember, like, I didn't refresh myself because I have a pornographic memory. So
right.
I feel good about my knowledge here. So you take me through this. Let's walk.
Okay, so we meet Kojima. He's a world-renowned, well, Japan-renowned baseball legend.
Japan baseball has got to get more respect, I'm telling you. As a baseball liker.
Yeah.
People don't know about Japanese baseball.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah. That's your Jonathan Joestar I mentioned.
Yeah, and he's had like some rough seasons.
Yeah, he has.
And he's never won a championship with his team, the Lycans.
Lycans.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Lycans?
Like lycanthropy.
Why is it spelled like that? Okay.
Just
like werewolves.
Yes, like werewolves. That's the bit.
Okay.
Because they can't use wolves, because I think that's a Japanese team. Or I'm lying.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Fact checking will ruin this podcast.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
Anyways, but that is why they called it that.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, so the Lycans are a B grade team, and they've never won a championship, even though they have Kojima, who is
the
like a legendary,
everyone
legendary
else
batter.
Is mid as fuck.
Yeah. So he's going on a quest to find somebody to challenge him so he can improve. And he finds the One Outs League, which is run by some Americans. And it's basically this like street game of baseball.
It's baseball without limits.
Yeah, it's a gambling ring. Well, actually, with way more limits.
Actually, it's very strict. It is the essence of baseball. There's only the pitcher and only the batter.
Yeah. So if the batter hits it, like gets a full-on hit, then the batter wins, and everybody's betting. And if the pitcher can strike them out, or if they hit a foul ball, then the pitcher wins. And there's this guy who, like, literally can't lose. He's never lost. And so Kojima's like, well, I'll beat his ass.
I'm really cool. I'm really strong. I feel confident in my ability to hit the ball really good. That's how Kojima would say it, by the way. He's that kind of character.
Yeah, he is. And then he loses. And he loses a bunch of money because they were betting the whole time. And then the lady that runs it is like, you guys were not betting yen. You were betting real American dollars.
By the way.
Which is like a lot more than yen.
Yeah, you just move the 2 zeros out of the way. I think that's how that works.
Yeah.
Me saying inflammatory statements.
Yeah. So basically, Kojima's like double or nothing. If I lose, I retire and I'll never play baseball again. And if I win, then I get to take your hand.
That's right. That's how he says it. I forgot about that.
That's how he says it. He says, I'm going to take your hand.
I forgot about that.
And he ends up beating Toa. He's the first person that ever did it because he moved into the way of the ball that Toa threw. And it hit him. And so it was a dead ball.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Plain dirty.
Playing dirty, and
That's how you
that
do
is
it.
the essence of the show.
That is
playing dirty.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome.
And so Toa's like, all right, I lost.
Take
Here's my hand. Like, beat it with your baseball bat. You can break it. And Kojima goes, I said I was going to take your hand. I didn't say I was going to break it. You're going to be a professional, kid.
And Toa's like, fuck.
Yeah. And so Toa joins the team, the Lycans, and says he will take them to the championship. And he signs a contract with the owner of the team. And they were basically telling him, like, we can't really pay you because you have, like, no experience. Like, we can't pay you like a real salary. Yeah.
This is not how baseball players get drafted into teams.
Yeah. And so Tokuchi is like, you're gonna pay me, and you're gonna pay me 5 million yen for every out that I throw.
Oh yeah, this
and
shit.
for every run that is scored on me, I will pay you 50 million yen.
Fucking yeah, he does.
And so the owner's like, well, okay.
He's like, what?
Sure.
That's not how. Okay, whatever.
So basically, the real enemy in this show is the owner.
The real enemy is the idea of a barter system.
Yeah, because the owner the whole time is trying to sabotage Tokuchi so that...
He's trying to sabotage the entire team.
Yeah, but specifically Tokuchi,
right.
Because he needs the runs to be made when Tokuchi is pitching.
So he only puts them in. Yeah. Like, all that happens, and it becomes increasingly clear that the owner does not care about the well-being of the team. Like, Kojima and the team, they actually want to, like, win.
Mm-hmm.
But the owner's like, nah, this is a money-making operation. But the money we make on hot dogs alone can fund a small country.
Yeah. And so at first, Tokuchi is, like, not showing up to practice, and, like, nobody on the team really likes him because he just showed up and is acting like he's better than everybody.
Yeah.
And then they play a game, and everybody is like, oh, he's better than everybody. So maybe we can fuck with him.
All he does is that he plays pachinko all day.
Yeah.
He's hanging out at the pachinko parlor smoking.
The whole point of this show is that what Tokuchi is more than a pitcher. He is a gambler.
He's a gambler. He's a thinker.
And so he basically, like, it is full on, like, what if JoJo was baseball?
It's so
and he is so Joseph Joestar.
All right. So before we continue, but let me ask you, did you like the show?
I did like the show.
Oh, thank God. That's awesome. What point...
I watched a lot of it at 1.5x speed, but I still enjoyed it.
What point were you like, when did it get you?
I think like the first actual baseball game.
Yeah, all right.
Up until that, it was a little like, it wasn't bad, but it was just
you didn't
kinda...
get it. Like what is the thing?
You have to set it all up.
Yeah, what's the thing here? What are we doing?
Yeah, and then every baseball game is like a JoJo stand fight.
It is, but with baseball rules.
Yeah, and it's basically just Tokuchi being like, yeah, I know what shit they're about to do. Here's what we're going to do to counter it. And everybody's like, that'll never work. And he goes, yes, it will. And then it does. And that's the show.
Now, and then pay me.
And now pay me. And yeah, after like every, because it's kind of all in parts. Like they're kind of arcs of the games. Like each game lasts like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
3 or 4 episodes.
True.
And... I think the last one lasted like 5 or 6 episodes. But I had a point where I was going with this. Oh yeah, after every like game ends, they tell you like Tokuchi's yearly salary is now calculated at 2.5 billion yen.
He's making
it's
money
like
out here.
Holy shit. Yeah. By the end it's like 4.63 billion.
4 points,
which is maybe like $1 million.
That's the amount of dead cops. You know.
Yeah.
4.6 billion dead cops. I
Oh
am.
yeah,
What's that?
Kill
What's
Them
that
All
image?
1999.
Kill 'em all 1989. Yeah.
Yeah.
410 billion dead cops. I
Yeah.
am Trash Man or whatever. Yeah,
I love that
that
image.
shirt's awesome. That was a shirt before it was an image.
Oh really?
Yeah, at least that was the
That
first time I
rules.
saw it. So where are we? Is it before? Yeah. So where were he's hanging out. Everyone hates his guts. He shows up, proves he's better than everyone just by what does he do? He just like pitches and no one can hit.
Yeah, he I think he has like 45 pitches in a row without a single run.
Yeah. And
Um
he's just like stat padding at this point. Like they keep
yeah.
putting him in because they want him to they are gambling. They're like, okay, we brought this guy in.
Yeah.
This one will be the one where he gets hit on, and he does not get hit on.
I think through the course of the whole show, he has one run against him, and he let it happen.
He let it happen. That fucking asshole.
Because I think it's the first game, like the first real game of the show.
Right.
They are down so bad. The Lycans are down like it's like 10-0. And he realizes that if he can make the game last longer and longer, then there's a storm that's coming.
Oh, it's this one. We're at here.
Yeah. And if the storm
This bitch.
if the storm, like a severe thunderstorm, if it happens, then the game is going to be canceled and all the stats will be wiped away. So all the runs that he's let be run against him will not actually exist. So he does this, and the other team catches on, and they're trying to like speed up the game so that it ends.
That's my favorite part. Is they go, like, is this motherfucker trying to run out the clock?
Yeah.
And then they tell the other pitcher, hey man, just pitch whatever. Just get us out as fast as possible. It doesn't matter.
So then, yeah, but then that pitcher starts like really messing up his stats because they told him to play so carelessly to get the game to end because the storm was coming. So now the pitcher's getting mad because like your stats are what like determines how you're paid and like how successful you are.
Like
as
even without
an
all the
athlete.
bullshit, it is good to have good stats if you're a sports athlete.
Yeah.
So the other pitcher is like is tanking his own stats for like one game because they're like, oh yeah, just pitch whatever. And then we get to the point where it's like,
well, so what happens is
yeah.
Tokuchi is like, okay, we're going to run out the game. We're going to run out the clock. The game will get canceled. And so the other team starts playing like they're just trying to end the game. And then Tokuchi goes back in the dugout and is like, perfect. Now we're going to win the game. And he's like, we're going to score 10 runs in this inning. And they do. And so what ends up happening is he calls out the manager of the other team and is like, you realize all of this is your fault, right?
I remember.
And the guy's like, yeah, it is my fault, isn't it? I'm sorry to everyone. And Tokuchi goes, you can't just say sorry. Like, this guy's stats are ruined for this game. All this stuff. The only option is for you to forfeit the game and all the stats will be wiped clean. And so the coach forfeits. So Tokuchi still has not technically thrown a single run in his entire career.
So that way they win the game and the stats get wiped.
Yeah, and it technically counts as stats for Tokuchi because they say that if a game is forfeited, the score is automatically made 9-0.
Fucking hell. And that's so funny.
It's so funny.
It's so choice. Like, this rain starts up, and the entire time it's a back and forth. And there's something that we hadn't touched on, too, which is the head coach of the Lycans.
Yeah.
That fucking guy.
He is not the brightest.
No, he's an idiot. So Tola's over here just, like, whispering, is like, hey, man, just let me do it.
Just like, hey, try this.
Yeah, that's what he said. He says, don't let me do this. He said, I think you should do this and you will be a very smart coach. And he says, maybe I should do this. It'll make me look really cool.
But then we found out that the owner just does whatever, or the coach just does whatever the owner tells him to do.
Right, that's the other part.
And they keep calling him the owner's dog.
Yes.
And then they put a little tail on him.
Yeah, he's in the pet play.
Yeah.
Good for him. We all need something.
Yeah. So then the second game.
So after that 9-0 forfeit victory.
Yeah. The second game. Also in that game, the owner paid one of the other players on the Lycans to try and sabotage.
Right, this is
Tokuchi.
The hand thing, right?
Maybe.
Is that the one with the hand injury where he like tags him really hard on his hand or something?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, the owner's out here also making moves to fuck up the other guy.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing is the owner, because it always cuts back to the owner watching the game.
And he might as well be smoking a big cigar and stroking a cat.
Well, he's always smoking a cigarette.
Oh, I said cigar. A stogie.
Oh yeah, a stogie. Yeah, and he just is like doing all this to try and make back. So that whole game, he was like, "This is awesome." Like Tokuchi already owes us like 2 billion yen, and then they forfeit, and none of it mattered.
It was awesome. That fucking. That's whenever I was like, "This show's fucking awesome."
Yeah.
They're just doing bullshit. They continue to do bullshit.
Yeah, they do. And so the second game, they're playing, was it the Bugaboos?
That name sounds familiar. I really remember what happened in the game, or like what the gimmick was, more than I remember the team names and all that.
So they're playing this other team, and
game two,
and each game against another team is actually 3 games.
Right, it's a series.
Yeah.
So sometimes you'll get to the end of one and like nothing will happen.
Yeah. A lot of times they focus the most on the third game.
Yeah, well, you gotta.
Yeah.
It only makes sense.
Yeah. And so for this one, I think the owner was just he was only having Tokuchi sent out as a relief pitcher if there was a runner on third.
Yeah.
So that it would be very easy for him to have a run made on him. But for this game, the other team had this guy.
This guy. Is it who I'm thinking of? Go on.
He was the world's fastest man.
It is this guy. I think about this guy all the time.
Yeah, he's great. He's got a tattoo on his eye.
It's badass.
Yeah. And it turns out that this guy was a track and field star.
And
his whole thing was that he can run the bases, or he can steal home.
He's so
from
fast,
third base
he can
in 2.6 seconds.
He can steal home. That's how fast he is.
Yeah.
Fuck you for trying.
And he does it like successfully, like every time. And so the coach is like, by our calculations, he has a 100% success rate, or like the probability of him stealing home is 100% every single time.
There's nothing you can do about it. Don't you know you can't make it? You can't make it. Why don't you know you can't make it?
But so Tokuchi has like a few things that he does to like get at him. And the first one of the things he does is like he throws the ball right at the ankle of the batter.
Oh, right.
So the catcher catches it, and it's already right there. And so he was able to tag out Johnson, who was already stealing home, because they found out that Johnson doesn't even wait to see if he's gonna like try and stop at third, or
right. It's
he starts running as soon as Tokuchi raises his foot to start pitching.
It is donezo. It doesn't matter which direction you throw it. At third or at home, he's going. It doesn't matter.
the other thing was the super fast guy Johnson or not can only bunt, but he only bunts
because he's that's all he's good for. He doesn't.
Yeah,
Like, he is a track star.
yeah.
He can catch
So
the ball.
he
I think
bunts
he
and
plays on the
runs.
outfield, but he's not a hitter.
Yeah.
He didn't spec into that.
And the other thing was, so the whole thing was, it takes him 2.6 seconds to run from third to home, and to get the ball to where that they could tag him out at home plate, it takes 2.63 seconds.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So they'll never be able to get him because he's too fast.
He's just too damn fast.
So what they determine is, if they have the third baseman stand in between third base and home plate, then that shortens the time.
Third base, stupid.
Yeah.
Go on.
And so something happened.
And then the game was over. They lose.
Well, because I'm thinking of something, but that's like the very end, and there's like
right.
more in between.
But
basically, by the end of it,
wherever they start hitting balls, is the...
Oh yeah, the 9-player infield.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, the other thing was to put pressure on him. They put 9 players in the infield because they know that he. Yeah,
you can't do that.
No,
we're all just having fun here, I guess.
Yeah, because they know that he can't hit the ball. He can only bunt. So they bring 9 players in the infield. They move all the outfield players into the infield. And by the end, they actually change out the outfield players for 3 more infield players.
That's so fun. Just for this guy. Just for this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The entire team for this motherfucker.
So by the end of it, after kind of like going back and forth with this guy, Tokuchi is like, okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show everybody here that you are actually shit at baseball, and you're also shit at running.
Yeah. And
so for the last one, Johnson gets to third plate, and of course they put Tokuchi in because that's the order of things.
Because he's going to lose, and he's going to lose all his money with this one.
Yeah.
Even though it's just one run.
Yeah. Well, one run is 50 million.
That's true. It is bigger, but like he's got a sizable. Let's call it a sizable cushion of money at this point.
Yeah. So by the end of it, because they had the third baseman standing in between home and third base, and at the end of it, Tokuchi was like, "Hey, go back to third base. Don't give him the lead. We're gonna embarrass this guy.
We're gonna fucking trounce this fool."
And so he pitches it, and they tag him out, and he's like, "What the hell? How?" And at the end, Tokuchi is like, "Well, I knew this from the beginning when the coach said that this guy, he didn't win the 100-meter relay, but he was the fastest in the first 30 meters. So that makes him perfect to be baseball player because he doesn't have to run 100 meters.
He just needs to run like 30.
Yeah, but this was the end of the game after 3 games.
Oh, that's right. So that's what it was.
He was tired, and Tokuchi knew it would happen, and so they got him.
They got his ass at that.
And they won the game.
There's also a bit during that where they would keep hitting, because he was an outfielder, right? They would keep hitting to him. Or was it just one time where they hit it to him and then they saw him sprint and catch the ball and
because he hit the fence.
Wall?
Because he had to be making eye contact with the ball or he couldn't catch it.
Right. That.
So there was one time that he was running and Tokuchi knew that he would be scared about hitting the fence again. And so he just goes, "Hey, watch out!" And he looks and loses eye contact with the ball and then can't catch it.
Yeah, just like shit like that is so good.
Yeah, it's really funny. The other thing about this show that I think is just funny is that these people gotta have really good fucking ears.
Well, I mean, there's some of that's in every sports anime.
Yeah, because he'll say something like regular voice volume on the pitcher's mound,
Right.
and the announcers will go, "He just said he's going to strike him out in 3 pitches." And it's like, how the hell?
He's mic'd up. It's
Is he
fine.
mic'd?
He's mic'd.
Wow.
They do that these days.
Wow. Um.
All your blood will explode in 3 pitches.
Oh my god. Tokuchi just said all of his blood will explode in 3 pitches.
And 3 pitches later, well... Show's awesome.
So the final game, they watch the tapes of this team that they have to fight against. And immediately Tokuchi is like, "Oh, they're cheating.
These guys are cheating. They're like
they're
real
just 100% cheating. I don't know how, but they're cheating." So they play the game, and the two guys on this team are the batter and the pitcher. So they got a really strong batter who is a hard hitter, and then they have this pitcher who has a signature, which is the knuckleball.
Yeah, this guy.
And the knuckleball is hard to predict because it wavers. Yeah.
Like it looks like it could go anywhere.
Yeah. So they play the first game against them and they get trounced. And so Tokuchi is like, I figured out how he's cheating.
Lost round 1.
He's got weighted.
That was a data round, it
was a data round.
They took that round and you'd learn from it.
Yeah. It was a tactical loss. And so Tokuchi is like, he's got a weighted ball. He's not actually throwing knuckleballs. He's just throwing this ball that's weighted on one side so that it wavers like crazy.
And to prove this, he nailed a bunch of nails into a baseball and then threw it.
Yeah.
He's like, this is how he's doing it. Just really just like, this is it. And everyone's like, well... and then Kojima's like, hey, that's not... They'd know instantly if they nailed nails into a baseball. That's not...
Yeah.
It's like, well, he's probably he's probably injecting water into the base core of the baseball so that it shifts the center of gravity, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not actually
and then the next game, this barely even comes into play.
They're warm to the idea.
Well, they're not even that pitcher doesn't even throw for most of the next game.
And that's
the next
true.
game.
That's something that's real, is that pitchers don't usually throw consecutive days.
Yeah, that was the other crazy thing about Tokuchi is he's put in every single game, like the whole game.
It's nuts. That guy's not supposed. Yeah. Pitchers don't do that.
Yeah. And he just doesn't care.
Shohei Ohtani doesn't even do that, and he's like,
yeah,
he's got it all.
So this next game, the big issue is they found out that somehow the other team is reading their signs.
They're sign stealing.
They're sign stealing. So whenever the manager, coach, gives a sign to the batter or the pitcher or whoever of what play they're going to do, the other team knows it and they can read it immediately. And the whole time
they jump through to get there.
Yeah. The whole time, I solved it, right away.
Oh, you solved?
I solved it right away.
You're reading a Sherlock Holmes book.
Yeah. Tokuchi was like, somehow they're reading our signs, and he tells the catcher and Kojima that this is happening, but nobody else, because if everybody else knew, then they would panic, and the other team would know that they know.
Right. You gotta play
and so
cool.
The whole time they're like, you gotta keep an eye out and see how they're stealing our signs. And the whole time I'm hearing this bass drum in the background. And it was every single time they would mention it, this bass drum would be going. And the whole time it focuses on the catcher trying to figure it out, and he's like, I can't see, they don't even all look the same spot to get it, but every person on the team knows what we're going to do. Not just the pitcher, not just the catcher. Every
Everyone.
single person on the team. And then Tokuchi is like, well, that's because they're not looking for it. They're hearing it. And it turns out they had a camera because, okay, the big thing about this team was that they had to play in this new big stadium that this other team built.
Yeah, this is a brand new stadium for this new team. For this team, they put a lot
and
of
we
money
find
into
out,
it. It's a really
yeah.
cool stadium, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
It's a normal stadium.
It's a very normal stadium. It has real grass.
It has real grass, and nothing's weird about it.
And
Stop
nothing
asking.
else is strange at all.
So what's strange about it?
So it turns out that the whole stadium was built for them to cheat.
The biggest home
From
field
the ground
advantage in
up.
the world.
Yeah. So they had a camera focused on the Lycan's dugout so that they could see what the play was going to be, and then the drummer would change the rhythm of the drum.
So by drummer, we mean there is a guy in the fans banging a drum as like a rally.
Yeah.
Like that is very common to do. I've seen this. But the rhythm at which he would drum would change depending on what would happen.
Right. And so when they realize this, they tell, what happens is Tokuchi tells the rest of the team to use the second pattern system that they have.
This is how they get around this. I remember this specifically because I'm like, this is crazy.
So they have 3 separate like pattern systems.
They have 3 sets.
So that
they have 3 sets of signs.
But they're all the same signs. It's just the signs mean different things.
Depending on whether they're going
depending
by
on which
set
pattern
1,
they're
set
using.
2, or set 3.
Right.
The same sign could mean something different.
So Tokuchi tells the whole team that they're switching to pattern 2, but he doesn't tell the manager. So the manager is listening to Tokuchi, and Tokuchi is telling him to make all these bunt plays, which are crazy to do in the situation they're in.
Remember, this is still the head coach. This is still the dipshit head coach.
Yeah, the coach is like, why?
Do you want me to bunt?
Like, you keep making me bunt over and over again. And all Tokuchi does is go, it'll work. And he goes, okay.
And like the head coach, like terrified of him.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to piss this guy off.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that works for the rest of that game.
Because what's actually happening is that he's telling them to bunt, but because he's doing the bunt sign and the manager is thinking bunt, but it's not actually the bunt sign because everyone else is like, oh, he's showing we're on set 2. That would means that bunt means like swing full power. Right. That's what that means.
But he also didn't tell the catcher who had to bat one of those that they had changed it. And so the catcher steals second because he thought he saw he read what he thought was right.
Oh, yes.
So at the same time that he's stealing second, the other pitcher is hitting.
The other batter is hitting.
The other batter is hitting. And normally you wouldn't want to steal second there because they could get it easily.
Right. But
they weren't expecting it because they were expecting a bunt.
So like their entire information system is all fucked up inside each other, and they don't know what's going on. They don't know which sets they're on. They don't know who's gonna do what. It was a good way to fuck with the stealing of the signs.
So with that, they won the rest of that game, and right at the end, Tokuchi is pitching, and he goes, I don't think you're going to be able to hit my pitches. I don't even use signals. I only throw fastballs. And the guy was like, oh shit, they know.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. So the next game...
That was game 2 of this 3-game series.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
So the next game, they're reading all their moves again, and they're like, well, how are they reading all our moves again? We like fully... Because in between, they like fully changed their...
structure.
Their system.
Yeah, this is like, okay, we know what's going on now. This shit's unreadable now. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Just try it, bitch.
So, but even with this, they're still reading all of their signals.
It turns out they do know exactly what's going on after all.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, what we realize is they've bugged the dugout.
They just like went from like how do I put this? Honorable cheating to like, okay, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, it's a cool idea that you went to all this trouble to be sneaky cheaters, and then you just go like, okay, well, we're just gonna listen to everything you say then. Fuck, like, fuck you. Like,
but they were realizing that they were only really hearing the coach when the coach would talk, and not really anybody else. So they had to have bugged the coach, like because the coach always stands in the same spot.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, it's got to be a mic that like can really only hear at that spot. So they move him over and tell him, because they keep changing the pattern system the whole game.
It's
like after every. Yeah.
Like
he's like, okay, we're changing it again.
Switch. Or like
and
fucking
it keeps
Dante
not
Devil
working.
May Cry style switching.
Yeah.
Gun trick, sword, gun trick. Royal.
And it keeps not working.
Yeah.
So they realize that the ball boys have mics on them.
How do they fit? And how do they find that out? Do you remember how they find this out?
Because Tokuchi goes and kicks over a big thing of balls.
Which stops the entire game, by the way.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oops.
And he just goes, whoops. Oopsies. Sorry, guys.
Looks like
and then he changes
all
it
of my
again.
Balls on the ground.
He changes it again while the ball boys are cleaning all that up.
Right.
And they weren't able to solve it.
Because they weren't listening.
But that would really only work for that one. So from then on, Tokuchi gives a note to all the players and not the coach that he's going to be giving slide signals, which is like he's hiding behind in the dugout. And so they look at the manager, but then they ignore what the manager says and they look at what Tokuchi is doing. And then another guy walks up to the manager because he figured the manager knew about this, and he goes, "Hey, coach, could you step a little to the side? I can't see the signals that Tokuchi is giving me."
Fucker.
And this was after they got their lead, or they shortened the lead to where they were like 2 runs behind.
They're in striking distance. And then this
and Kojima's like, dude, fuck.
Even Kojima's like, fuck, man. Really?
Yeah.
You really just said that right now? That was our whole bit. And he just says this?
Yeah.
And he just said that.
And then Tokuchi is like, no, it's fine. Honestly, we only needed to be 2 runs behind. We're about to win. And it's funny because every time it would go to the other team, he would be like, all right, put me into pitch. Instant 3 strikes on the first 3 batters. Or 3 outs from the first 3 batters. And so that inning just ends. And that was like 4 innings.
It's a good way to save time on animation.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, next bit.
Yeah.
Listen all you want, assholes. Because even if they do listen, they still don't know the trick. They don't know Toki's trick. Towa.
Yeah. And then how does he solve that?
Well, wasn't it they discovered that not only were they using the ball boys, but it was the phone? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, the phone was the owner talking to the manager.
Right. I thought that was bugged.
No, that wasn't bugged.
So wait, where are we at? So are we at the ball boy thing? Or Steel?
Well, so they were doing that, and then
right.
Shoot.
Because they only needed to be 2 hits to win.
Yeah. Or 2 runs.
They only needed 2 runs. Like they got within striking distance, and then that guy made a funny slip of the tongue.
Okay, so the way that they recover from them knowing about their slide patterns is they don't really. They put the other pitcher back in.
Right.
And so it less becomes about knowing the signs, and it more becomes about dealing with this guy's fucked up pitches.
Right. So yeah. I mean, that sounds right to me. You're talking about Toa. Yeah. They put Toa in.
No. Oh. They put the guy with the knuckleballs.
Right. They shift off of cheating, that form of cheating. They go back to weighted balls form of cheating.
Yeah. So one pitcher goes out and is like missing all of them.
This guy looks like Axl Lowe from Guilty Gear.
Yeah. And Tokuchi is like,
this is, by the way,
I've figured
my
it out.
favorite bit.
It's good. So he's like, I figured it out. If you can tell which one is which, whether it's gonna be, because he has like regular fastballs.
It's not like he's only throwing knuckleballs.
Yeah,
he's
got regular
them.
fastballs, and you can tell that because of his grip.
Right.
But then he has the grip that he uses on the knuckleball,
which is,
but
it's easy to tell.
Yeah, but the problem with that is you could just like not swing if it's going to be a knuckleball. But
here's the thing with I don't think this was mentioned, but the reason why the weighted knuckleball is so good is because it is essentially a random ball.
Yeah, it like goes, the catcher can't even catch it.
The catcher has to react to where it will be.
Yeah, and most of the time he doesn't catch it.
But because that it's random, that just means that there's a chance that you just get walked.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you don't swing at the knuckleballs, then
if this is a game of RNG with the random cheated knuckleballs, then maybe we can just get a bunch of walks.
But the problem with that is you also can't determine by his grip if it's going to be a knuckleball or a slider.
That's true.
Because he uses the same grip for both. And the sliders he's good with, and he always makes them hit in the strike zone.
Right. Those ones aren't cheated, I think.
Yeah, if he does that, no, those are regular.
Those are normal.
So if he does that, then you'll strike out if you don't swing.
Right.
And so Tokuchi is like, well, I know how to tell the difference because I know what ball he's going to use. So what's happening is
thin mints than you.
And so he's like, everybody's like, well, great, we figured it out. Who's next at bat? And Tokuchi's like, oh, that'll be me.
Yo, what's up?
Which is crazy because he is not a batter.
The entire series, I do not think he has picked up a bat.
No, he has once or twice, but like every time he does, it's like not.
He's not a batter.
He doesn't hit well.
He's not like a mysterious genius at batting.
Yeah. But what he realizes is, since they have weighted balls and regular balls, that the catcher has to be switching them out somehow. Right. So he has a secret ball.
Secret ball.
So when he realizes that the catcher is throwing the weighted ball because he has to change his grip on it, or else it's going to wiggle weird when he throws it to the pitcher.
Right.
But if he throws it at a certain angle,
he has to like football throw it, and the spiral will cause it to be more normal,
to fly straight.
So he watches the ball to check to see if it's a spiral throw.
Well, he looks at the grip of the catcher when he throws the ball back to the pitcher.
Right.
And so he waits until there's a weighted ball. And so the guy throws the knuckleball and he hits it, and he barely hits it. And he runs to first base, and
this is my favorite.
The catcher doesn't even throw the ball because it's the weighted ball.
It's the weighted ball, so if he throws it, he doesn't have time to do a good grip.
Yeah. So like everybody's like, he didn't even try and get him. And that was what he was waiting for the whole time.
Just to clarify, the weighted ball is thrown. Whenever you throw the weighted ball, it goes in a random direction. So he does like the shittiest swing on earth, but it still makes a connection. The catcher can run and has a chance to throw it to first base, but he doesn't because it's the random ball that could go anywhere. So it's safer just to let him go to first than try and like throw it and it go into a dugout or something, and he gets to.
Well, yeah. And if he does throw it and it goes all weird, then everybody's going to be like, hey, what was up with that ball?
Everyone's saying, what the... Yeah. Best case scenario, the guy, they just think that he threw it. Worst case scenario, oh, fuck, the cover's blown.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
So then, So the pitcher still has the weighted ball.
They say, all right, well, that was a one-off. Whatever. Fine. It's fine.
As soon as the pitcher starts throwing, Tokuchi steals second.
How does he steal second?
He just runs.
He just
and he
runs.
does it.
He just normals.
And the pitcher doesn't even try because it's the weighted ball.
You can't.
And he would have to change his grip.
He would have. It's the weighted ball.
So then after that, the catcher was able to get a normal ball, to the pitcher so that, no,
he didn't.
It's one more time with the weighted ball,
right,
and he does the same thing, and he steals third.
But this time he just walks his ass, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
He just like strolls to third. He's just like, yeah, do it. Come on, pussy, throw your weighted ball.
Yeah.
It's so funny. He's just like casually saunters his gay ass to third.
Yeah.
Because the pitcher's sitting there like an idiot, holding his weighted ball, going, I just can't throw this shit. I can't throw this shit. Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
awesome.
you. Fuck you to death forever.
But then the catcher is able to get a regular ball to the pitcher.
They call a timeout or something happens, I forget.
Yeah, I think, Tokuchi called a timeout. So now he's got a regular ball, so he can't just steal home.
He can't just walk.
Yeah. But what happens is, as soon as the pitcher does throw the ball, he does go to steal home.
He just does it anyway, and this is the best part of the show.
And he gets out. But after he gets out, he steps on home plate and goes, actually, ref, if you'll look, you'll see he dropped the ball.
He dropped the ball, you see.
He didn't actually get me. And he's like, oh yeah, safe. That's a run.
He did it. Good job.
But what happened was he actually did get out. But what he did was he found where the catcher was hiding the other ball. And it was in his knee pad.
In his knee pad.
And so as he's sliding into home, he grabs the ball out of the knee pad and drops it on the ground. And the other ball is still in the catcher's mitt.
And the catcher's holding the ball in his mitt. And he goes, I can't show them what...
Yeah.
I can't, you motherfucker. He steals home, and like as he's sliding in, he just slips his hand in, grabs the fake ball they were hiding the entire time. It's like, hey, look, there's a baseball on the ground. I guess I win. And the umpire's like, yeah, I mean, yeah. Because, like, what else do you say to that? If this was a normal game of baseball, that totally checks out.
Yeah.
He must have dropped it in the dust cloud or some shit. Who gives a fuck?
It was awesome.
Toa wins. Toa wins forever.
So then, the biggest part of this is near the end of this game, we find out the owner's big plan. And the owner's big plan is to get the other team to injure Tokuchi so bad that he can't play. But there's a clause in the contract that says if Tokuchi disobeys any of the manager's orders, then he owes like a 500 million yen fine.
Right.
And so if he can't play, but the manager tells him to play, then every single game that happens, he owes another 500 million yen.
Yeah.
So as soon as Tokuchi's at bat again, the pitcher hits him in the chest with the ball.
In the chest, which is really hard to do, actually.
Yeah. And then the catcher like looks at Tokuchi and goes, "Oh, yeah, sorry. He's a wild pitcher. He has no ball control." Which was true about that guy, but he actually trained to be a better pitcher, but now he uses his reputation of being a wild, like, uncontrolled pitcher to sometimes still do stuff like that.
He's a baseball hitman.
Yeah.
He's the baseball hitman. There's no other way to put it. That's what he is.
There's not. Yeah. And so he throws another one that, like, almost hit Tokuchi in the ankle, or, like, did a little bit.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, my bad again. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm so fucking sorry, bro.
And so the third pitch winds up, and it's coming, and Tokuchi chucks his bat at the pitcher.
Yeah. He does.
He whips it at him, and he went, "Oh, it slipped out of my hands. Damn."
So fucking sorry, bro. The bat just
And so
did
it
that on
happens
its
again.
own.
And then Tokuchi chucks the bat at him again, and he goes, "Yeah, I was just so scared by the first two pitches that like almost came at me that I got scared and lost my grip on the bat.
Who knows what
I bet
would
if there were."
happen.
Yeah, he said, "If there were another horrifying pitch thrown at me, it might happen again." And like stares that motherfucker down. And so now, like the catcher gives the pitcher the sign again to throw it at Tokuchi and hit him, but the pitcher is so scared.
The pitcher's like, I don't want this. I don't want this.
And so he throws like a regular fastball, and Tokuchi knocks it
out of the park.
And so, yeah, or no, he strikes out, so that way he's just out and doesn't have to be in harm's way anymore.
Oh, that makes sense too.
Yeah. So then he's like, "All right, put me on the mound." Or no. So he's put in as first baseman because that's where they normally have him when he's not pitching.
That's right. I forgot that whole bit where he's just first baseman sometimes.
Yeah. And so the
this is what I was thinking of earlier, by the way.
This part?
Yeah.
So the batter runs up at him, he hits the ball, and he runs, and he kicks Tokuchi in the ankle.
Yep.
Like, really hard. And then they both fall, and the guy that kicked him is acting like he really hurt himself. So that it seems like it was an accident.
It was.
Because it was an accident.
It was an accident, you see.
And it was never supposed to happen.
This is...
But
then they like... just happens to him today. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. It's crazy. So then they like take that guy back on the stretcher, and as soon as they get out of the stadium, he's like, "All right."
And scene.
Yeah.
Then he just stands
but then he says what's crazy is Tokuchi actually started moving out of the way right as I was running up to him. So that man knew what was about to happen. And after that, he goes to the manager and is like, "Hey, they're trying to injure me. Like, put me on the mound."
Put me on the mound.
Yeah. And so they go back to the owner, and the owner's like,
"Hell no."
No. So what happens is the guy that like works with the owner but thinks that what the owner's doing is really shitty and bad.
Oh yeah, that guy. Like, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, he's just like a schlub.
Yeah.
He's like, "I fucking hate my boss."
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, this is good. Like, Tokuchi is on the safest."
He's rooting for him the entire time. I forgot.
Yeah, he is. It's great. He's like, Tokuchi is in the mound is the safest place for him to be. Like, he's not going to get injured on the mound. And the owner's like, "Oh, this was the plan all along." And so the coach,
stupid idiot, did you not know that I would think of this the entire time? You fool.
The coach of the other team comes out to Tokuchi on the mound and is like, "Hey man, like I just wanted to say like my players are
they're gonna kill
like
you."
Not no. He's like, "My players are just like out of their minds today, and like I'm sorry if you got hurt or anything like that, but we're going to have a good rest of the game." And then he pats him on the ass.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next Tokuchi pitches the ball. And the batter strikes out, or it's a strike on the batter.
Yeah.
And the batter's like, "Hey, that ball was like wobbling kind of weird. Can I look at it?" And he was like, "This ball's been sanded. The weight has been changed." So they were trying to accuse Tokuchi of being the one cheating.
Accuse.
And we find out that when the coach smacked him on the ass, he put sandpaper in his pocket.
You slipped him a sandy.
So then the batter's like, "Hey, you guys need to investigate that pitcher. Like,
investigate him now.
Something's going on." And so Tokuchi's like, "Sure."
Yeah. Was it revealed that he had, or at this point in time, at this specific point, Tokichi notices the sandpaper, right?
Well, but we don't know that yet.
Okay. Keep going then.
Yeah. And so Tokuchi is like, Yeah, you can investigate me,
Investigate my
but
ass.
you have to investigate every single person that touched the ball in this interaction. Like,
Oh yeah.
you're just accusing me because I'm the pitcher, but like there were 4 people: the umpire, me, uh, the catcher, and then the pitcher when he took the ball to look at it, or the batter when he took the ball to look at it.
Toa's the
Yeah,
pitcher.
yeah. So he's
You don't
like,
watch a lot of
I'm fine
baseball,
with
do
being
you?
investigated. No, I just get words mixed up, but I also don't watch a lot of baseball.
We'll fix you.
This has been making me want to watch baseball.
I got a team you would love if you like cheating.
Is it the Astros?
Yeah, it's the Houston Astros, my favorite team. Go Stros!
Go Stros! I get to say that now. I live here.
They don't cheat anymore, though. Sad face.
Damn it.
You missed a hell of a run. It was really just basic sign stealing, but still.
Is that like actually illegal?
Oh yeah, no. Well,
Okay.
This is such a gray area in terms of real baseball. It is they got caught doing it, which is because they did the drum thing. Like straight up.
Oh, really?
That was their tell. That was their big drum thing and they got caught doing it. And like there's a lot of weird gray areas where it's like, "Hey, did you know that a lot of pitchers like use like tar, like a weird tar substance on their hands so that the ball sticks to them better, so that they have a better grip on it?" That is illegal.
That illegal? Okay.
But it's not that illegal. There's like a ratio where it's like, it's fine, it's not fine, what are you gonna do, you know?
That's funny because one of the things in this show is like when they first learn about all the cheating, everybody on the team is like, well, this is so like fucked up, they can't do this. And Tokuchi is like, well, it's really not cheating until they get caught.
Yeah, that
like
that
they're
idea.
gonna keep getting away with it, and you guys are actually idiots for letting them do it to you.
Yeah, it's like, hey, these guys are playing to like win.
Yeah.
They're going to do some dirty shit. But all that to say, yeah, real baseball is kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the season to start back up.
That's true too.
I've been planning to get in on it.
Oh, we gotta go to a few games. You shouldn't have
would
said
love
where you
to.
lived, but we gotta play a few games.
I mean, me saying Houston is like...
Well, now they know. It's such a small town.
That's true.
It's only got, what, 1, 2 million people?
Something like that.
4.10 billion.
Yeah. 4.10 billion people.
So they're accusing Toa of using sandpaper.
Yeah. So he's like, okay, well, check everybody.
Everyone involved.
And so everybody else is like, yeah, we're fine with that. Like that's fair.
Smile sweetly.
Because the batter knew that they had planted the sandpaper on Toa.
Yeah.
What they didn't know.
So
the batter is getting checked out. And then the guy is like, okay, will you empty your pockets for me? And he feels in his pocket, and there's sand. So the thing is, the batter did sand the ball down when he was investigating it.
That was the trick.
But he dropped the sandpaper when, like, in all the commotion, and another person on his team picked it up who wasn't involved at all. So he was clear. So the only person that would have sandpaper would be Toa. Yeah. But then he feels in his pocket and there's sandpaper. And he's like, well, what the fuck? It turns out that Tokuchi he knew he had sandpaper in his pocket, and he gave it to the catcher, who then put it in the pocket of the batter.
My favorite thing.
And so the batter
in on it.
Yeah.
The catcher's in on this grift.
It was awesome. And so then the batter is like, actually, you know what? I think the ball just, like, got scraped on the ground.
You know.
Like, this isn't even really, like, you don't need to continue with the investigation.
What is sandpaper anyway?
Yeah. And then Tokuchi is like, no.
You're right.
I want the investigation to go on. Like, you accused me of cheating. Like, I want to make sure everything's on the up and up.
If there's one thing Toa values, it's honesty.
Yeah.
And fair
and
play.
So then this batter is like, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And Tokuchi looks at him and goes, then kneel.
Then beg.
And he gets on the ground. And Tokuchi just walks back to the mound.
Fuck with me.
And he foils all of their plans, and they win the game.
They don't do any other tricks after that, right? That was like their last ditch effort.
That was the last thing.
Fucking
And
awesome.
they win the game, and then everybody's celebrating, and Kojima comes up to Tokuchi and is like, I couldn't have done all this without you. And Toa goes, we're not fucking done. I told you I was going to win the championship with this team, and we're going to do it.
We're going to do it, baby.
And then the show ends.
This show was made when the era of the animes were used as a promotional material for the manga.
Oh, really?
Yes. Where it's like...
Oh.
Like, whenever you hear, like, this is getting an adaptation, it's usually a lot more like, oh, Chainsaw Man's getting an adaptation. But, like, this thing only got one season. There's no season 2. Because they wanted you to be like, and now pick up from the manga. Just pick up from the manga. It's right there. You can read.
I see. I would watch a second season.
So here's the thing, and here's what's interesting. It gets less about Toa doing baseball shenanigans and more about Toa doing, like, how do I put this? He buys the team.
Oh, wow.
And he starts setting rules
Oh.
about... Well, no, because the rules are like... So you remember I'm just going to go into it because fuck it. This is the one outs episode. I want to talk about one outs. I'm never going to get a chance to do this again. Like, he starts doing shit that's like, hey, by the way, everyone's tickets cost double.
Whoa.
But if we lose the game, they're free.
Oh, awesome.
And also, every player gets a little bit of gets like a small like bonus if they perform well. So more gambling.
Yeah.
And it goes super over. All the team, because the fans, the fans are a mix of our team is winning, let's go, and also sometimes this will be free. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is awesome. And he just
it's a win-win for the fans.
He just so... And then you know how like this one had the owner, right? The owner's not a picture. Now it's like the head of the league that is like looking at Toa. And he's got, instead of this one schlubby guy that he's answering to, he's got like these 2 secretaries. It's this whole thing. Okay. And it just keeps going from there, and he starts taking more of a backseat spot. Only coming out every so often, but it's like, hey... And naturally, they go up to the champions, and they do all that, and they win, and there's more fun to be had. But like the manga is like so, it's different. It goes in directions you wouldn't think it would. It's funny.
Huh.
Anyways, that was one outs. What did you think?
I liked it. It's a fun show.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Baseball stand users. He pulls the ball out of your knee to win.
Yeah.
Figure that out, asshole. Then beg.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Before I go on to the next recommendation, this is the end of the year.
Uh-huh.
I want to do a ranking. We haven't done this yet. We got some more in there.
Yeah.
Go refresh your memory of what we did on the show or whatever. Just list them all out from worst to best.
Okay. So let's think. We did Halo.
We did Halo 1, 2, and 3, which, if you would like, we can just condense that into Halo Master Chief.
Yeah, I would say Halo.
Yeah.
Next was, what, Hotline Miami?
Was it Hotline Miami after Halo?
What else could it have been?
Hey, go check the playlist.
Because we had 3 Halo episodes.
Right. And this is episode what? 8? 7? 6?
5?
5?
4?
It's definitely not 5.
We have freaking 5 subscribers. Holy.
No, episodes.
View your channel. This is episode 6.
This is episode 6. Okay, so we have 5. 6, counting this.
Well, we have episode 0.
But that one doesn't have anything to rank.
Yeah. So there's 3 episodes of Halo, 1 episode of Hotline Miami, 1 episode of Dispatch.
And now this. One else.
Yeah.
All right. So from the bottom to the top, what's at the bottom? I think I can guess.
It's gonna be a Hotline Miami 2
It's gonna be Hotline
for
Miami
me.
2 for the PlayStation Vita.
Yeah. Didn't love it.
Coming in at number 5.
Next.
Wait.
Would.
Is that right? This is episode 6, you said? Whatever. What's after Hotline?
After Hotline, that's hard. Because everything else has been really good.
Well, that's the fun of it, right?
Honestly, so it's a big gap between 5 and 4.
I see the gap. Don't worry. With time, the gap will get bigger.
I think the next thing would be 1 ounce.
That makes sense. Just
checks. Because everything else was so good.
It's going up against Dispatch and Halo.
Yeah. And then
there's really a 4 thing list because Halo swerves. Fuck. I thought we had way more.
Should I split up Halos?
Nah.
Okay.
This is future proofing, is what this is.
For me personally, I think it's gonna be Halo and then Dispatch. But they're super close.
So Dispatch is at the top?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Dispatch is just so good.
And a reminder, I think you said Halo 3 was your favorite of the Halos we did? Is that right? You fact check me now. I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Because I remember I did ask you during the finale episode of Halo.
I think
Halo 3 is. I mean it's Halo 3.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
It's really good.
And then power number 1 with a bullet is Dispatch, and then power gap Halo.
Well, that one's a small gap. It's a very small gap between Dispatch and Halo.
Another power gap.
Yeah. And then way fucking down there is 1 ounce. No, not really.
Yeah. No, but I
1
see
ounce
what
is
you're saying.
good.
The real power gap is those 3 and then Hotline.
Yeah.
Got it.
That game can fuck off.
All right. Good. And this we will add to this list as we continue, of course.
Yep. Keep a tally at home.
I'm gonna put a ball in your court. What type of media do you want to watch? Oh, by the way, small announcement. These are gonna be monthly nows, but we're gonna stream more as a result.
Yeah. So follow us on Twitch.
Yeah. Not telling you though.
No. You'll never know. I think I'd prefer
TV
like
show or
a
game?
a vidya game.
All right, your ass is playing No More Heroes.
I'm okay with this.
Do you know anything about No More Heroes?
You've told me things.
What? I'm wondering
I know
what I told you.
There's a guy.
Travis Touchdown,
that's his name. And it's funny.
Yeah. It's yeah. That's a good way to put that game.
Okay.
It is on Steam, it is on Switch, it is on the Wii. If you want to play it like classic style.
Are you gonna make me buy a game for this podcast?
It's okay, it's a tax write-off.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Okay, I can do this.
I didn't check the price. What was it?
No More Heroes 1 is currently $10.
Oh, fuck.
Do I have to play all 3?
No, I'm just doing No More Heroes 1 for right now.
Okay, it's 50% off. I'm gonna buy
It's
it now.
not like Halo where it's like they all tell a cohesive story.
Okay.
They all kind of stand on their own 2 feet a little bit.
Okay.
At least more so than Halo. Hey, Halo 2 is actually Halo 2 and 3.
What?
Yeah, I remember. I remember telling you this. Halo 2 was supposed to keep going, but they had to cut it, which is why they had that that cliffhanger ending.
Right.
And then what became of the other parts of Halo 2 turned into Halo 3.
Yeah. Well,
anyways, that's
gonna do it. That's probably our last episode of the big old 2025.
What's your official instructions? I mean, what's your New Year's resolution? Right down below.
Yeah, comment below.
Right down below.
Comment below.
Like the video.
and like the video
rate
and
5
hit that subscribe
stars
button and ring that bell.
On iTunes, give us 5 stars. How's the iTunes thing
Give us
coming
5
on,
stars
by the
on iTunes. I didn't know that was the thing we were trying to do.
Yeah, man. Well, at least
I didn't know it was my job too.
At least tell us our Spotify page is going good.
Yeah, Spotify's running great.
Thank God.
Go check us out on Spotify. Media Concentrate on all platforms. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on X, the Everything app.
Don't do that. We're not there.
Follow us on Truth Social.
I've definitely faded out by now. I've definitely faded out before I said that.
Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on wherever you get your podcasts.
Follow us on Poop.
And
Poop has it for you.
Also only on YouTube. Bye.